G'day and welcome back for more Survival Unlikely and Unlikely. Capac survived.
Hey,
for 2 episodes.
What's all this noise up here? I'm trying to sleep.
You've survived longer than I ever anticipated you would.
What? I
And
don't
for
remember
that-
doing that.
I think I'm going to have to rectify it.
No, put that thing away. You're gonna get us all killed. And then we'll be demonetized for sure. Ow! Stop that!
There's only a flesh wound. After all,
Wait.
isn't it a space wasp that did that?
How did you hit me and hit the deck plate?
Flesh wound, through and through.
Yep. Where's the puncture repair kit?
I was hoping that you'd die next time we go up to space because you have a hole in your suit.
Well, that would be very mean.
True. The med bay's downstairs. You might want to heal yourself up.
Yeah, that sounds like there might
Fix
be.
your suit.
Well, look, how is sewing a patch onto my spacesuit going to help me in space? Surely that'll just make more holes.
It's not going to sew a patch on, it's just going to repair it. Not patchwork. Alright. Well, we lost a lot of resources. We don't have enough gold to build anything useful, but we did get some gold at least. We need a lot of resources if we're going to keep making expensive trips like this to the moon. So we need a way to get said resources much more efficiently than we have been so far.
The Scuttler Mark 7.
Ooh.
It's going real slow.
It is.
Do we have anything that can fly, or has everything been blown up?
Everything's been blown up. Mostly by you.
What?
Well, you crashed all your ships that you had that were supposed to get to things like that.
Well, I could go after it in a tank, I guess.
Sure, it's
Right.
not going to have range greater than you.
If I get enough of a ramp up one of these mountains, I might be able to make
You
it.
could do a hop with your wheels and do a jump.
What? Wheels don't hop?
Yeah, they do. They totally do.
Well, this one doesn't.
What? Oh, the missing one.
Yeah. Hey, you got all these pie-in-the-sky ideas, but you haven't even fixed this missing wheel.
Pie in the sky ideas, like a means of mining.
Yeah, like
things.
moon pie.
No, that was to try. You fix the wheel then.
I don't know if I can.
Stop telling me to do things that you can't do. Although that makes a lot of sense for you to tell me to do things that you can't do and I can.
That's true. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, well, this isn't good.
What have you done?
I've become wedged in one of the other wheels.
Where? Where? I want to see this.
No, I've escaped.
Dang it!
Ah,
Ah.
not here for your entertainment.
Yeah, maybe you are.
I'm here for their entertainment.
This is true. Maybe both?
Uh,
¿Por qué no las dos?
I can't do the build vision-y thing on this suspension.
It's quite difficult to get access to it on the suspensions. But it is doable. But you can't add a wheel that way anyway.
What? Oh, that's just rude.
Well, we'd have to piston up the trailer so that we've got enough clearance to add the wheel back on.
Well, I can't even build vision it to figure out which one it is, to figure out which one needs the wheel.
It's quite easy. It's wheel suspension 3x3 left 5. For build vision on wheel suspensions, you need to face where it attaches to the armor and click there. And it'll work easily. But you're not going to be able to add because we're not. It's not got clearance.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Well, while you do that, actually, do you want to hop in your tank? Because I think we should try and hunt down some boulders for some resources.
Okay, it didn't work.
Yeah, I know it wasn't going to work.
Alright, you want me to go look for rocks?
I think we both need to search for rocks. Have you got an ore detector on that thing?
I don't think so, not at the moment. I think it might have had one once, but it got blown up. Speaking of getting blown up... What? Oh, I think I was extending the wheelbase.
You were?
Yeah, I was going to add an extra set pair of wheels, and I was going to add some more turrets.
Ah. Were you going to make it something that runs separately or has to attach to the base differently?
No, I think I was just patching it up because it kept getting exploded. So you want me to find a boulder?
Yes.
What materials do we need?
Everything.
I don't know if I can find an everything boulder.
But if you find any boulder, we may as well wander over to it and see if we can just attach some drills at the back of the trailer or something that can just scrape over it for a very quick drill. I was thinking of just going really cheap and simple this time.
No, not seeing any boulders. You better not be setting any traps for me.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should set some traps for you.
What? That's a horrible idea.
Explain.
I don't need to explain, it's self-evident.
Yes and no. Setting traps for you sounds hilarious.
Hilarious maybe, but not practically useful. I can see the markers I made when we were out in space.
Yeah?
Doomed and Moon Zone 1. Oh, I found us a boulder.
Okay, cool.
I will approach it with caution.
Is it somewhere I can easily drive the base over to?
It's in a relatively flat area.
What's it got in it?
I'm just about to pop out and have a look.
Okay, I got 3 drills built. I'm going to start driving your way.
Actually, things look a bit flatter here. It might be a bit easier to cover some ground. And I think this way's in the direction of the moon. I think we were going to head towards the moon, so it'll be easier to launch and return.
Yeah. My first tree of the day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I lost a wheel.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You might want to come back.
Oh.
Ooh, I lost more than a wheel.
Can I at least press my button first?
No! I bottomed out on this ridge.
Alright, I'm coming back. Oh boy, this doesn't look good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
Wow, you lost the whole front right arm.
Yep. Well, there's no arm on the front right. It's just wheel attached to the thing.
Well, oh, it's moved. Have you got the brakes on? It's sliding down the hill.
Maybe? Maybe not?
Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, this is not good.
What's not good?
Alright, I think I stopped it.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, I guess that's what... Wait, what are you doing?
Trying to decrush your thing.
Don't worry about that later. Get the...
I'm in control of it, so it's not going to slide down the hill.
What?
You
It'll
go.
start sliding when you get...
Yeah, I want it to slide a little bit.
Urgh.
Just don't get your tank crushed. Okay, what is going on?
I'm stuck on the piston.
You're stuck between. Oh, man. That's the worst.
If you just left it where it was and built the new wheel on, it would be fine. And you could have removed the rotor.
Piston?
But no. You had to slide the whole thing down the hill into the lake.
Suppose while I'm at it with pistons, I may as well replace the one on the rear.
Alright, so now that this is all ship shape.
Almost. Instead of about to plow through 12 trees.
Yeah, I was just going to say you might have to terrorize some of these trees. Alright, so nickel's over here.
2, 3.
Might head over here, see if I can find another boulder.
There's another one straight ahead.
What?
There's another boulder straight ahead. Of me.
I don't see another boulder.
I do. Now, can you tell me if I'm going to clear the boulder? No. Don't you not update terrain information, you silly game. Oh, I'm going to have to reload. I'm going to have to save and reload. Because I can't see the real terrain information.
Right.
Should I hop in the cryopod thing? We may have to trim the top off the rock. So I don't think I'm going to clear it. I could try reversing into it, but again, the drills aren't far enough back. I was expecting us to have enough clearance.
Maybe you should put all the wheels on pistons.
No.
Just drive at it really fast and just sort of hop over it.
You really want me to do that? However, I have just noticed a problem.
Oh, good. I just loaded back in. You're already spotting problems. Wonderful.
Do you want to park the mining vehicle?
What?
Yeah, the little mining rover. It's not locked onto the connector because we reloaded.
What? Oh, jeez.
You still haven't noticed my little present for you that I left beside the door.
I don't have time for presents. You're making everything fall apart. What's the connector? 8. Okay, locked on. Right, what do you mean present?
There's a present by the front door.
No, now I'm stuck between the wheels.
It's a present from me and Sakaro.
Front door?
Yeah.
We don't have a front door. There's doors on the side.
This is the front side door.
Oh, it all looks pretty normal.
Come closer.
Huh?
Closer.
What?
Look to your left.
Huh?
That's your right.
Oh. Oh, it's a Steve! Wait, how? What?
Yeah.
So you put a lump of rock here?
No, I put Steve there.
What?
If you look in your G menu, it's actually Steve.
Why can't I pick him up?
Because he's an actual part of the base.
Wait. Steve. Basic armor to give structure and shape to ships and stations. That's just rude.
But it's really Steve.
That's... Sweet! Now Steve can join us in our journeys.
Yeah.
Three people.
Yes. I thought you would be happy with that present. Also, big thank you to Sakaro for modding that in.
Yes. This is mod of the year.
Yep.
Oh,
how much
man.
nickel did we end up
You know that now you've placed him there, he can never be removed. Because if you go at Steve with a grinder, I will shoot you.
Fair enough. If anyone's wondering who Steve is, you need to look up Light Echoes and watch all 12 episodes.
Over on the Zebra Monkey's channel. You gotta tell him where it is. Nobody's gonna type all those letters into the search bar.
Alright.
There'll be a link in the description.
What's in the other rock?
Oh, and you got to make a comment and you got to pin it so that it's the top comment and everybody sees it. That's the way the real YouTubers do it.
Sure. That's true somehow.
Because the top comment hasn't been filtered out of people's perception yet. It's like looking up. Did you know people don't look up?
People rarely look up, especially when inspecting property.
Well, when doing anything. Just generally. Unless there's like a flaming meteorite coming straight for them. Where is my precious? Oh, I see its parachute. Oh man, it's really far up the mountain. This could be awkward.
Speaking of awkward, reversing a trailer over a rock.
Oh, I see a mobile drilling platform.
So adjust my suspension height to try and get more of it.
Oh, that's not good. Whoa. I didn't even see these weird ridges.
What have you done? Capac, you're about to die.
No, I'm just trying to angle my wheels so I can get back to some flat terrain. There we go. There we go.
What's in this boulder? Oh, more nickel!
Oh, I found a boulder up here, but it might be tricky to get to.
This doesn't sound like the kind of place I can get to.
Let me investigate its contents.
I should probably have something to eject the stone that I'm getting out of these.
Okay. What have we got? Mr. Rock. Oh, it's just more nickel.
Jeez. Just nickel everywhere today. At least this is actually a relatively efficient way of getting the nickel from these boulders. It's working quite well. Ah! There's a bush in my face.
Face bush.
Yeah, face bush.
Oh. Come on, that doesn't even make sense.
What?
What? I got stuck on a ridge and one of my turrets exploded.
What?
How did a rock hitting the bottom of my tank make the turret on the top break?
I honestly don't have an answer for that. That's just weird wrong. That.
Well, you're not the only one that can knock over trees, apparently.
Yeah, I know you can too, but I just do it with verve and vigor.
Well, I do it by somersaulting into them, so I argue that I've got more vigor happening.
That's wrong.
Oh, no, what? Well, this is the end.
What?
It was nice knowing you all,
What?
but now I'm gone.
What did you do? Your one vehicle that you actually had some success with, and what have you done to it?
Well, I rolled it down a mountain and now it's got no guns.
Why did you take it up the mountain?
Because I'm trying to get to the unknown signal.
Do you feel that my question may have been, why were you going for the signal in your truck?
Because it was a long way away, and vehicles are good for transporting people over long distances.
So are jetpacks.
Yeah, jetpacks are good for propelling me at high speeds into stationary objects.
That's also true. What are you flying for?
I'm flying back so I can get parts to build a reactor so I can power it back up again.
Did you recover any of your uranium?
Yes.
Oh, good.
It was rolling down the hill.
I mean, we do have quite a bit of
Do you
uranium.
want to stop so I can come aboard?
Want to.
Well, fine. I'll just board myself. And if I known we were going to be hunting for boulders, I would have brought my boulder finding kit.
What does your boulder finding kit have in it?
It's got an identification chart for different kinds of boulders. It's got a little pair of binoculars.
Has it got a donkey?
A donkey.
Yeah, to tell you that's a nice boulder.
Oh, there's a boulder. Come on, treasure. Oh, there's 2 boulders. Oh, it's got red spots. It is iron.
Dang it! I was hoping not to have to drive up that hill.
Well, you could park at the bottom of the hill, and I could drill the rock, and the boulders will all roll down the hill, and you could pick them up down there.
That's not particularly helpful. Also, you parked your tank in the way for me to mine this cobalt. Now, this is going to be a fun reverse.
Well, I can't even make this vehicle to do the thing.
To do what thing? Your truck's in the way again.
Yes, I'm going to move it.
Did you not predict this is the path I was going to take?
What? This is where I moved it when I was scouting out the next boulder to see what it had in it.
No, it's where you moved it when I told you to move it out of the way of the cobalt.
Yes, when I was skiing what was in this one, and then I flew the rest of the way up the hill because it was too steep. So I was being responsible, and you're complaining at me about being too responsible.
No, I'm complaining at you for moving out of the way of one boulder.
Never be responsible again.
The way of the other boulder.
Responsibility is dead to me. So, if I drill it now and the boulders fall down into the drills, will the drills suck them up?
Possibly, but probably not.
Well, only one way to find out.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know. I think you might have clipped the top of the boulder when you rolled past.
What did I lose, though?
Don't see anything missing. Yeah! What are you trying to do? Crush me?
Maybe.
You know, it might be better to just temporarily build a cargo container hanging off the bottom of one of these conveyors and hand mining it and just moving it back and forth. You know, or you could try to murderize me with giant spinning death machines.
Sounds like a plan. Let's see if we can find another iron boulder. Hopefully somewhere where it's a lot more accessible.
Yeah, I haven't seen any more up ahead. Uh-oh, drone has been deployed in our direction.
Yeah, I just turned on all our guns. I think.
Oh, stinging adversaries coming in.
Yes, I'm wedged in a ditch.
Well, get ready to be unwedged by a nasty man.
Nasty Man is down.
Oh, that didn't take long.
Oh man, so many trees! So many trees!
Looks like that's about it.
Oh, flung that one.
Oh, jeez, I'm seeing all kinds of red pings. It's a new mining operation site. I sent out a stinging adversary.
Awesome. Just awesome.
It's in the direction we're heading.
Yep.
And yes, this is an iron boulder apparently. Oh, careful, careful. Okay.
Oh, this has kind of worked.
Yep. You might be able to go back over it and get the other half.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can do that without crashing. I think the short answer is probably not.
Well,
I didn't see it. I was looking at the drills. Why did you park it in the way? How did you not see that was going to happen? I'm staring at the drills. I'm not looking where I'm going.
Obviously not.
Oh man, how bad is it?
It's upside down.
Yeah, it's been upside down before. How bad is it?
Yes, and not once has it liked being upside down. Also, there's a fleeting rival coming in. Also, it's...
What? I still can't see it!
Well, now it's more exploded and less controllable.
Oh, did I destroy the cockpit?
Yes.
Oh,
By
right.
driving on top of it.
Oh, I see what happened. Oh, because of the stupid terrain LODs that I needed to do another reload for, I couldn't see it. It's hidden under the ground. From my point of view. So it's totally not my fault.
Well, speaking of hidden Speaking of hidden under the ground, the fleeting rival that was approaching seems to be stuck on the other side of that ridge.
Okay, are you back, Capac?
I don't know.
All right.
Depends what you mean by back.
Let's go have a look at your little vehicle and see what we should do about it.
In spirit, I'm off on some kind of tropical beach somewhere. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Looks like you murdered somebody here.
What? Where?
Look, you gotta fly up in the air.
I'm not seeing it.
What? Oh, the blood!
Oh, right. I thought it was a pattern. I was looking for a pattern in the blood.
The blood is the pattern. Ask a CSI.
So I think you're right.
Whoa, guns!
What?
Whoa, what the...
No, it's gone.
What is happening over here? Where's my toolbar gone?
Capac, get back here.
What? I'm looking to see if there's any
Let
salvage.
me clean up your mess. Yeah, this is the salvage now.
You want uraniums? Or do you not want uraniums? Whoa!
Well, we've got quite a lot
Ow!
of What's ow?
What the...
Yeah, you're getting shot up by the base. So what I was thinking, since this thing is a complete write-off, how about you don't go wheels again? How about you go something that's a scout vehicle that flies? And it's a scout vehicle, not fighting, scouting.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to make.
We seem to be in a relatively safe position. I mean, apart from the angle of the trailer. I can probably try and get us a bit more level, and then if you build a scout craft, I will build an attack drone.
Can't just steal my power cells that I'm waiting for.
That I ordered up.
No, that I ordered up.
No, I ordered them up.
How rude.
I think this kind of looks like a fly. Because it looks like that's its little sucker proboscis thing at the front.
So you're gonna call it the fly?
Yeah, let's make it brown and make it the fly.
It's like a chocolate muffin.
Alright, fair play. That is a better way of describing it. Doesn't I suppose the turret's a bit of a muffin top, but not really. It doesn't really extend out beyond. What's with you wanting solar panels on your flying vehicles?
Keep it nice and charged.
Yeah, a connector's going to do that much, much more efficiently. Because we've got large reactors on the base, so you may as well hook up to the base and get all your charge that way. Like, my thing's going to be fully charged in just 9 minutes. Which is a lot more effective. I feel like this is almost a momentous occasion.
Huh?
The trailer has no unwelded bits.
Ah. Maybe we should have a parade.
A parade of our flying vehicles towards the enemy base?
Sure.
Wait, yours doesn't have weapons, does it?
No, but I can pick up the salvage.
Can I put a weapon on yours?
What?
Can I put a weapon on it?
What kind of... No!
A turret, so that you're protected, but you don't have to control it. So that at least you've got some damage output.
There isn't anywhere for it to go.
On the roof.
That'll make it look all horrible.
Fine. When you realize that you have no use for the solar panels, you can put them on the side.
Solar panels will keep it charged on long expeditions.
No, they really, really won't. They provide such little power for a flying vehicle that it's really not worth the wait.
But this is gonna... It'll be fine.
You need the connector for your power. Come on, put a turret on.
I'm not putting a turret.
Put a turret! Put 2 turrets.
No turrets.
Why no turrets?
This is not a fighting vessel. I told you, you're doing the fighting one
I'm not
next
expecting you to fight. I'm just thinking some defense might be useful for you, considering the way you usually fly.
That's just rude. I fly good.
Oh, there's another scuttler. I'm going after it.
Oh, I got a bad feeling.
Oh, that's
about
very much a
this.
turret. Missile turret on top.
I think that's gonna work.
Let's get in behind it. Let's see if we can get a few shots on it so that I can keep picking at it. Oh no! Incoming missiles! Incoming missiles! Whoa!
You're gonna need help up there.
Potentially?
That Spirit of Le Monde is getting pretty close.
To me or to the base?
To the Scuttler that you're going after.
No, 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 no.
Whoa! I see explosions.
Yep. Missiles. Many missiles. Oh. That was one heck of a strafing run. Did I take any damage? No systems appear to be damaged. Don't know if I actually did anything useful to it though. Gee, the Spirit of Le Monde is really close to me. It's only 1.2 k's out from me.
Okay, I boarded the enemy vessel.
What? The Scuttler?
Yep.
Can you get the missile?
Where
Launcher?
is the launcher?
Oh, hang on. Let me strafe through, because I think it's targeting you.
Well, I'm standing on it.
There we go. Got the turret. Turret is down. There is no enemy on the top.
Okay, so what should I go for?
Alright, let me just... Do you reckon you can hack those parachutes and then activate them?
I know where the remote control block is.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, jeez.
The parachute block that's just to your right.
Yep, I see it.
See if you can hack and take control of that.
How do I hack things?
Grinder.
Oh. It's already damaged below the functional level.
Can you repair it up to functional? What do you need?
I need a motor.
Grab one from one of the atmospheric thrusters. Oh, this is cool to watch. Let's go Hudless. Oh wait,
Whoa,
no, we probably
whoa,
shouldn't.
don't fall down there. Oh gee.
No, don't fall, don't fall! There's turrets underneath!
Well,
I was kind of expecting you to walk over to the thrusters, not fly.
yeah, there's massive holes in the thing.
Okay, should I just start popping some thrusters and see if I can get this thing to lower itself down? Or do we want to really take control of it?
I don't know, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. I'll keep an eye. It's completely stationary. I could probably fly up there too.
Ah, damn it.
What happened?
A cliff appeared out of the darkness, splattered me across the valley.
I can't believe we've actually managed to hijack this thing. Did you get in while it was targeting me and shooting at me?
No, I came up after you weren't doing anything.
Huh. How did you manage to get in without the missile hitting you?
I couldn't see any missile launcher.
Oh, you must have just had the right approach. Nice. Luck finally favoured Capac.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say that.
Well, you managed to get in there. Sure, you died once you were... Okay, maybe luck is not favouring Capac.
I just smacked into a lake that I couldn't see because it was just black. Oh, dude.
Alright,
With the extra hydrogen bottle that I took to help me get to my body. Well, now I know that this is a lake instead of just darkness. That makes it a bit easier to navigate at least.
You have computers.
There could be interior turrets.
Oh, there definitely could be turrets on this thing. Be very surprised if it only has a turret on top. Hence
Ow,
my...
ow, ow! Ow!
Did you just die?
Something was shooting me.
Well, yes, there's turrets on this thing. You gotta fly in from above. I took out the top turret only.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Because I thought it was blatantly obvious. Pretty sure I even said it. I don't know if 3 parachutes is going to be enough. But at least it might provide us some security if we do something that ends up with this whole thing falling.
What exactly is your plan?
My plan was to cut the power. But maybe we'd be better cutting the fuel from all of the hydrogen.
Well, will parachutes still deploy if it doesn't have power?
Not really. They stay deployed, but they won't deploy. So if we cut the hydrogen...
I don't know how to do that.
Well, you very carefully disconnect the... well, very carefully lightly weld the... lightly grind the hydrogen tanks. Did they all go out? Looks like they're all
Yeah,
out.
I can't see any that are active.
Okay, now we start taking out the Atmo thrusters. Is it sinking? It's sinking. Chutes are out. Chutes are deployed. How fast is it sinking?
It seems like it's pretty fast. I can't see any parachutes.
Parachutes are definitely there. It's all good.
It's tilting.
It will tilt. We want to get this on the ground, because once it's on the ground we can cut power, then we can de-arm it, repower it, and get it back up in the air and fly it to our base.
It could be useful.
But I want to get it down to the ground before I cut its power.
Should I try to break in and look for interior turrets?
Not yet. I don't want you to accidentally do something that'll, one, get you killed.
Well, how would that be any different than any other time?
Well, and two, I don't want you to accidentally do something that'll cause the whole thing to start falling more rapidly or with less control.
I can see it's gravity control.
Gravity control? Has it got a grav gen on it?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Maybe this is what we should take to the moon. If we fit it out with more hydrogen, because it's only got 2 tanks, which is not going to be anywhere near enough. But if we fit it out with more hydrogen, push those thrusters back with an extra tank or 2, I reckon we could probably get this up to the moon. Arm it with a whole bunch more Gatling turrets. And put some big honking drills on the front so we can drill under the moon's surface and get safely there. What do you reckon?
Seem to be falling slower.
Yeah, because the chutes were probably reefed initially.
It's down to 2.5 meters per second.
Alright, you might need to grind another thruster or 2. No, don't, because you'll fall through. What is it?
Jump drive.
We've got a jump drive?
Again, we gotta land this thing first.
Yes, we do. We do. Okay. And next time, we'll get on to that. Another cliffhanger? What do you reckon?
Sure.
Too mean?
Then you can start the next episode with some sinister music as we plunge towards the ground.
Well, at least taking our time to get down, we should end up being able to do this in the light. I'm gonna take the drone back to base, and I'm gonna come back in my suit. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this speed for hitting the ground. What worries me is that we may slide because we're on a hillside.
Well, one of us could go down and try to make a platform. Just out of...
Except for the turrets that are going to kill you.
Oh.
Maybe since we're both here, we could try getting inside while we're still falling. And getting control of a cockpit. Have you seen a way in yet?
Well, there's a sort of corridor over here.
There is?
I think. Oh no, this just leads to a hydrogen tank. Oh, there's the bridge.
Oh, I found a door.
What? Yeah, but there'll be turrets like right in there.
Maybe. There'll be probably turrets covering the bridge. If there's going to be turrets anywhere.
Whoa!
What happened?
I just died.
From what?
I don't know. You could come help instead of just sitting there.
What? Oh, you're talking to Steve.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
I'm in control of it. I am in control.
What the?
Now we can repair the parts. Well, I can first of all try and move us over toward the lake so that we land on flat surface. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interior turrets on board. Did you get them?
I can't.
Because you get shot every time you get to them.
Because they run a little... Wait, how do I get out?
Round to the left. Then go up and over. Oh, we're getting shot! We're getting shot!
Ah, by what?
A stinging adversary!
Great.
We gotta take it. Out!
I'm trying to get to my gun.
You've got a gun. You spawned with one.
No, I don't. And I'm dead.
Oh no, you don't in this. That's right. I turned that off.
Of
I got the stinging adversary.
course you did. Alright, I got my stuff.
No, the tanks are empty. Dang it.
We're gonna hit the ground pretty soon.
Yep, yeah. It's okay. I got it. We are flying. I am in full control.
If that's what you want to call it.
You're going to take us back to base because we need our turrets from our base to protect us.
Aren't the turrets from the base going to shoot us?
Oh, crud. They are. Rats.
Right, just take us a bit towards the base so at least I can fly over here if I die again.
We can spawn over here.
Well, I don't know. Do whatever you want then.
Alright, fine. I'm going to the base. Oh, actually, I got an idea. If we put the base between us and the mining operation site. Oh, yeah. Did you mean to do that?
Yes.
Why'd you do that?
Because I saw some craters in the lake and I think they're wrecks.
Are they not our drilling efforts?
No, this is a different lake. There's an exploded base down here.
Huh. Weird.
I don't know if it spawned in the water or if it exploded. Well, I got 300 rounds of ammo.
300 rounds or 300 magazines?
Rounds. I don't know, I guess they'd be magazines.
I'm almost down on the ground above the base.
Yep, I see you.
Okay, locked to the ground. Incoming. Go to the base. Go to the base.
What?
Fly to the base, because then they'll get attracted to the base. Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Oh, bits of shrapnel are raining everywhere.
Yeah. Time to go back up there, and now we can start...
Ow, ow, ow.
What are you getting shot by?
I think it was the Scuttler.
Oh, we gotta get in there and... Alright, let's depower this thing, since we gotta take control of the things anyway. Oh, nuts, there's like a window above it.
It looks like the jump drive has been damaged.
What? How
Needs
bad?
Superconductors to repair it.
Oh, I wonder if we've got enough gold to get the... How many is it missing? 32. I wonder if we can make enough. Oh, it was that dang drone.
Ow.
I reckon the whole thing didn't get
I
nailed.
can't even see these guns. Something's blowing up.
It is?
Ow. I don't know, I heard explosions. What else am I supposed to think? Are the Michael Bay movies on?
Probably. Do you want to help me get these missiles out or something?
Not without any equipment.
You lost your stuff again.
Well, I keep getting shot by these gun turrets that I can't see, so I can't do anything about them.
And to think, you went 2 whole episodes without dying.
Oh, I mean, you could try taking out the gun for me.
I am doing that. It's just I've got to do this stuff carefully so that I don't waste all the resources that are here. But I'm about to cut... I've got one more reactor after this to cut.
That's right, I'm wasting all of its ammunition.
Oops. Found another reactor. Did we just lose power?
Nope. Turbine's still going.
Maybe the other one's on the other side behind the assembler. Yes, it is. Alright, it's about to lose power. Has it lost power?
Yep.
Alright, now we can find those turrets and deal with them.
Extreme prejudice.
Well, grinding them so that we can hack them and control them. I found them.
Where is it?
There's two just here. What?
Where?
Right in front of me.
There's nothing here.
What? Well, that would explain a lot. That would explain an awful lot. There are two turrets right here.
Great. Just wonderful.
No wonder you couldn't see what was killing you. There's still a gyroscope with access denied. Man, I need to put that hacking mod on, so you just attach a block and it hacks everything for you.
I just...
Incomplete flight seat, incomplete interior turret, incomplete jump drive, incomplete sliding doors. Everything else appears to be ours. Alright. Here goes nothing. Let's fly back to base. Actually, do you reckon we should grind down the jump drive? Just in case it gets shut up?
Possibly.
Because it's kind of incredibly valuable stuff. Just don't drop anything on the ground when grinding it. Oh no!
Damn it.
Capac! I told you to be careful!
I was being careful.
You know, so there's a thing you can do with grinding stuff down like that. When there's big components, you need to weld it up when you've got nothing in your hands to get your bar back up so that you don't end up grinding it down to nothing like you just did.
What?
So you grind it down, you're grabbing the components, and each time you're actually lowering the bar even though you're not taking components out equivalent with the level of the bar. So, when you've got nothing in your inventory, you weld it back up, which allows you to re-establish the bar at its correct height. So that you can keep grinding away. Something you need to do to large reactors and things like jump drives so that you don't end up dropping everything on the floor.
That's really annoying.
It's fiddly, but it works. Alrighty. Time for our triumphant return to our base.
Something like that.
You going to travel on board up the top, or are you going to come inside?
I'm getting my stuff.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Alright, go on.
Yep, you're surfing.
Yep.
Just try not to move around too much because it means I can't see. Oh, something's being targeted.
Goodbye, sweet world.
Okay, we may just have to grind this whole thing down. I don't know that we can steal it because it seems like all the thrusters are getting targeted. Which sucks.
Well, we didn't grind down all of the thrusters, did we?
I know, but I thought we wouldn't have to. Looks like we would. Incoming.
What?
Okay, it's locked. Back to base, back to base, back to base. Ah, I can't get out. Oh. Oh. Jeez, that was close. That landed in between the wheels.
Sure did.
Oh, goodies. Platinum. Uranium. Something else. So what do you reckon? Build our own and just use the parts from this thing?
What? Well, if it's just the motors, we may as well just...
Yeah, but there's a lot.
Yeah, but it's a functioning spaceship.
Yeah. I think we'll make that decision next time. You guys tell me what you think we should do. Should we rebuild it? Or
Man,
build our own design?
all this armor.
Should we build our own design? Or should we enhance the design of the ship that we've already got? Let us know. Also, if you've got any ideas about traps I can lay for Capac, hit me up with those too.
No traps. Traps are forbidden.
Get in your cryopod.
What about Steve? You haven't made a cryopod for Steve.
Steve doesn't need a cryopod. He's a rock.
Rocks are people.
Rocks are not people. But also rocks don't need cryopods. He's infinite. He will live forever. At least until the rain gets rid of him because he's outside.
Well, we should make him an umbrella at least.
Get in your cryopod!
Fine.
I'll see you guys next time.
See you later, everyone.
Jeez, way to get grumpy.
Well, you're the one mishandling your friend Steve.